Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps, and close our eyes. When you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high to the sky. And then let's go down low, touch your toes. Now go back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy-toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch your toes again. Now we can stand up, hands on hips, and wiggle side to side. Stop. Wiggle side to side again. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. And now we'll go round and round. And stop. And now back the other way. Give our spines a nice stretch. And stop. And now, guys, let's shake it out. Arms and legs, have a shake. Very good. And to finish, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So recently in math class, we've been doing a lot of work with multiplication. So first of all, we'll write the multiplication symbol and spell the words on the board. So the multiplication symbol, as we know, looks like this. And how do we spell multiplication? M-U-L-T-I-P-L-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Multiplication. Also known as times. Now, in the previous math lesson, we were learning how to multiply by 2-digit numbers. We learned how to multiply 4 digits by 2 digits. So what we're going to do first today is have a couple of our students demonstrate how to do that using the step-by-step process that we've learned. So guys, can I have 4 digits, please? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Very nice. Multiplied by 2 digits. 2 and 5. Okay, I heard 2 and 5. Equals. So our multiplication sum, 2,468 multiplied by 25. 4 digits by 2 digits. Now let's choose one of our students to come forward and answer this question properly. Okay, the pen is with Prel. So I'd like to invite Prel to come forward and show how to correctly answer this multiplication problem. So first of all, organize. We need our multiplication table. So Prel, can you draw our table? 2,468 times 25. Excellent, Prel. So now we're ready to begin. And as we know, we always start with the ones. So 5 times 8, 40. 5 times 6,
30.
excellent. 5 times 4, so write the 3, carry the 2. And then 5 times 2, perfect. So we can write our answer 12 because there's no more to carry. And remembering our comma. Excellent, Prel. So we have our first answer. We have the answer to our ones, which is 12,340. So Prel, can you write this number over here so we can make a note of it, because we're going to need it again soon. Excellent. That's answer number 1. But now we move from the ones column into the tens. So how many tens do we have, guys? 2. 2 tens equals 20. So our next calculation, 2,468 multiplied by 20. Now remember our trick with the 0. What do we do with the 0, guys? Delete the 0 for now. Do the calculation based on ones as a 2. So 2 times 8? 16. So 6, carry 1. 2 times 6? Write the 3, carry the 1. 2 times 4? Excellent. And then 2 times 2? 4. Okay. And then, as Prel is demonstrating what we do, the 0 we removed, we put back at the end of the sum. And then, based on place value, put our comma in the correct place. So our answer for the next, the tens calculation, 49,360. Okay, so now we can write this answer in here too. Excellent, Prel, well done. Well done too, because our final calculation isn't multiplication. What we need to do now is take our 2 answers and then add them together for our final total. So 0 plus 0 equals 4 plus 6, 0, carry the 1. 3 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 4 plus 1. Excellent. So we're there. We've done it. 61,700. So we can say 2,468 multiplied by 25 equals 61,700. And that's how we can answer 4 digits multiplied by 2 digits using the step-by-step process. And Prau, that was brilliant. High five. Big round of applause for Prau, please, guys. And what we're going to do today is we're staying with multiplication, but we're not going to multiply by 2 digits anymore. Can anyone guess how many digits? 3 digits, yes. Today, we're going to move on and show how we can multiply by 3 digits. So multiplying by hundreds. But don't worry, because it's exactly the same procedure. All it means is we have another value in the hundreds. So it's one more step to do. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate on the board a couple of multiplication sums involving 3 digits by 3 digits. Well, first of all, I'll clean the board. So guys, 3 digits by 3 digits. Who can give me my first 3 digits? 3. Okay, good way to start. 3, 4, 3, 4, 8. So we have 348 multiplied by 1, 5, 3. I heard 1, 5, and 3. So 153. Now what we're going to do is we're going to multiply these numbers together in the same way using the step-by-step procedure. All it means, because we have 3 digits instead of 2, it's one more step. So at the end, we'll have 3 numbers to add together. But first of all, I need to organize. So 348 multiplied by 153. So guys, remember, always start with the ones. So 3 times 8, 24. So 4, carry the 2. 3 times 4 equals 12. Plus 2 equals 14. 4, carry 1. 3 times 3 equals 10. So, there we go. There's our answer for the ones. 1,044. So let's make a note of that answer first. 1,044. We'll call this answer number 1. Next, we need to move on from the ones to the tens. How many tens do we have? 5. So 5 tens equals 50. So next what we do, 348 multiplied by, exactly. But remembering we're concentrating on the tens here. So what do we do with the 0 first of all, guys? Delete 0. 5 times 8 equals 40. So let's write 0, carry 4. 4, carry the 2. Plus 2 equals 17. So 1 and 7. And then, remembering about our 0 that we removed, we put back in at the end. And our comma goes here. So our answer for the tens, 17,400. This is our answer for the tens column. So answer number 2, 17,400. Okay, but because we're doing 3 digits, we're not finished yet. We need now to do the hundreds column. Now, how many hundreds can we see? 1. 100. So now, 348 multiplied by 100. Now, thing to notice here, how many zeros do you see? So we need to remove 2 zeros. And then 1 times 8 equals 8. 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 3. 3. Notice, whenever we multiply by 1, we get the same answer. But now we put the 2 zeros back. Like this. So, our comma goes here. And our answer, 34,800. So answer number 3, 34,800. Okay, so finally we're at the end of our multiplication tables. Now, what do we need to do with our 3 answers, guys? Plus, we need to add them together. So let's add them all together. 4 plus 0 plus 0 equals 4. 4 plus 0 plus 0 equals 4. 0 plus 4 plus 8 equals 12. So write the 2, carry the 1. 1 plus 7 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 1 plus 3 plus the 1 we carry, 5. And then we look at our answer and we place our comma here. So, what's our final answer, guys? 53,244. So we can say 348 multiplied by 153 equals 53,244. And that's how to correctly answer 3-digit multiplication by 3 digits. And we're using the step-by-step process that we've used before. Shall we do one more together before we move on? Okay. Well, first of all, I'll clean the board. So now, guys, can I have 3 more digits? 2, 9. 2, 9, 8. So we have 298. Multiplied by 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. So we have 298 multiplied by 412. Step number 1, as always, organize. So 298 times 412 equals. So we start with the ones column, as always. 2 times 8. So we write the 6, carry the 1. 2 times 9. 18 plus the 1 equals the 9, carry the 1. 2 times 2. Okay, so we've got our answer for the ones column, guys. 96. So answer 1, 596. Now we move on to the tens column. How many tens can you see? 1. So 298 multiplied by 410. So concentrating on this digit now, the tens. We remove the 0. 1 times 8 equals 8. Perfect. The 0 then comes in at the end, comma. So the answer for the tens, 2,980. So we could write that as answer number 2, 2,980. Next, how many hundreds? 4 hundredths. So 298 multiplied by 400. How many zeros? Delete the 2 zeros, and then we do 4 times 8. 32. 2, carry the 3. 4 times 9. 36 plus 3, 39. So 9, carry the 3 again. 4 times 2 equals 11. And then, remembering the 2 zeros we removed, we place back at the end. And then, looking at place value, our comma goes here. So our answer for the hundreds, 119,200. Okay. So now, answer number 3. 119,200. Now we're ready for our final addition calculation. 6 plus 0 plus 0 equals 6. 9 plus 8? 17 plus 0? 17. So 7, carry 1. And then 9 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1? 17. So 7 again, carry the 1. And now we're into the thousands. So 9 plus 2 plus 1 equals 12. So we'll write that. And then carry the 1. Now we're into the 10,000s. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And then the 100,000s, 1. 1 plus nothing equals 1. Now we have our final answer. 122,776. So we can say 298, sorry, and 98 multiplied by 412 equals 122,776. Lots of steps, but this is how we can do 3-digit numbers by 3 digits to multiply them correctly. And guys, that was all brilliantly followed. Very well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the presentation on the board about how to correctly multiply 3-digit numbers by 3 digits. Remembering that we used the step-by-step process we've learned earlier. Ones, tens, hundreds. And when it comes to the tens and the hundreds, delete the zeros, do your calculation, and then add the zeros back at the end. And we've got a flashcards exercise coming up. But first of all, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this stretch sequence, we'll do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And now, 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's have a shake, guys. Shake it out. And to finish, we'll do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. And now it's time for our flashcards exercise part of the lesson. So teachers, you'll need to print off the flash sheets, cut the multiplication sums into individual strips of paper and place them into a tray or a bowl. And then we can invite our students to come forward and correctly demonstrate how to answer the problems. So first of all, I need to invite my first student, Lakau. Can you come to the front of class, please? And choose your multiplication problem. Show it to your friends. So guys, we have 792 multiplied by 487. So Lakau, what color would you like, blue or black? Blue for Lakau. And first thing to do, organize. Let's write our multiplication problem on the board. 792 times 487. Excellent, Lakau. Remembering that we always start with the ones. So, 7 times 2. 14. So we can write the 4, carry the 1. 7 times 9. 64. So we can write the 4, carry the 6. 7 times 7. 55. Well done. So we can write the 5, and then we can write the other 5 too, because we've got nowhere to regroup. Excellent. So we have our first answer. And Lakau can write the comma. We have 5,544 is the answer to our ones column. So we can write the answer over here, Lakau, because we'll need it again soon. 5,544. And now we move on to the tens column. How many tens do we have, guys? 8. So it's 480. 792 multiplied by 480. Now, what do we do with the 0? Delete the 0, and it's simply 8 times 2. 16. So we can write the 6, carry the 1. 8 times 9. 72. Plus 1 equals 73. Exactly. Well done, Lakau. So write the 3, carry the 7. 8 times 7. 8 times 7. 56. So plus 7. 63. 63. Comma not yet, because what do we do with the 0? Yes, we bring our 0 back into play. Excellent. So now we have our answer for the tens. 63,360. Answer number 2. Remembering about place value for when we come to add them together. Excellent, Lakau. Okay, now for our final column, the hundreds. How many hundreds do we have? 4. So our final calculation, 792 multiplied by 400. Now note this time, guys, how many zeros? 2 zeros. So remove 2 zeros. 4 times 2 equals 8. 36. 6 carry 3. 4 times 7, 28, plus 3, 31. And then No, that's right, let go. 31. That's perfect. Well done. And then our two zeros come back at the end. And now we have 316,800. So we're finished with our multiplication calculations. Now we need to add our three answers together. So, Lakgao, can you write our equal symbol here? And we can calculate together. 4 plus 0 plus 0 equals 4. 4 plus 6, 10 plus 0, so we carry the 1. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 5, 16 plus 1, 17. 6 times 3 plus 5, 14 plus 1, 15. So comma, and then the 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 6, 8. And then finally, 3 plus nothing is 3. So now we have our final answer. 385,704. So we can say 792 multiplied by 487 equals 385,704. Lakgao, that was amazing. How do you feel? Tired? Very long calculation, this one, but that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Lakgao, please, guys. And now we're going to do one more flash calculation. So teachers, if you want, you can pause the video in your class and you can do the same activity with one of the students in your class. And remember, have the entire class practice speaking the answer together. But before our next student, I need to clean the board. Next, I would like to invite student Dan. Come and join me at the front of class. And choose a sum, please, Dan, and show it to your friends. Okay, guys, what's our sum? 342 multiplied by 546. Okay, so Dan, what colour would you like? Black for Dan. First thing to do, write our problem on the board. 342 multiplied by 546. Okay, so starting as we always do with the ones column. 6 times 2 equals 12. So 2, carry 1. 6 times 4 equals 24, plus 1, 25. 6 times 3. 18 plus 2, 20. Excellent, down. Remembering where our comma goes because we're now into the thousands. And we'll write our answer over here. Answer number 1. Okay. Next stage, the tens. How many tens do we have? 4. So now, 342 times and 40. Remove the 0. So now, we're concentrating on this number here. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 4? 16. So 6, carry the 1. 4 times 3 equals 12, plus 1, 13. Excellent, down. And then at the end, what do we do with our 0? Well done, well remembered. At the end, the 0 we remove comes back. So our answer, 13,680. Now we can write that, remembering place value. And finally, our hundreds column. How many hundreds do we have, guys? 5. So 342 times 500. How many zeros? 2. So let's remove them. Now, 5 times 2 equals 10. 0, carry 1. 5 times 4 plus 1. 1, carry 2. 5 times 3 equals 17. And then the 2 zeros we removed, put them back. And the comma, excellent, and well done. So now, answer number 3. We can write here, 171,000. Now we're done with our multiplications. Now it's time to add our 3 answers together. So 2 plus 0 plus 0. 5 plus 8? 13. So 3 carry 1. 1 plus 6? 7. 2 plus 3 plus 1? 6. Perfect, Dan. I'm very quick too. So now we have our final answer. 186,732. So we can say 342 times 546 equals 186,732. And that's how to correctly answer multiplication of 3 digits by 3 digits. Dan, that was brilliant. High five, big round of applause for Dan, please, guys. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, what you'll need to do is give each student in your class their own worksheet. And similarly to we've been doing with the boards exercise and the flashcards, it's 3 digits multiplied by 3 digits. Our students need to work their way through the problems and answer them correctly using the step-by-step guide that we've been learning how to use. But what's the first thing to do, guys? Names on top. And give our students around 10 minutes for this activity and just monitor the class and help them with anything they need. So Chu, this one's for you. You're welcome. Pat, here's yours. You're welcome. Nadia, for you. You're welcome. Ned, for you. You're welcome. Down, here's yours. You're welcome. Prel, for you. You're welcome. Bangbon, for you. You're welcome. And Lakgao, for you. So, names on top first, guys, and then have a go at answering the multiplication problems. And the first multiplication problem, 525 times 347. So starting with the ones, 7 times 5, 35. 5 carry 3. 7 times 2, 14, plus 3, 17. 7 times 5 again, 35. Plus the 1, 36. So our first answer, 3,675. And then what we can do is we move on to the tens. And we have 4 tens. So our next calculation, 525 multiplied by 40. But we can remove the 0. 4 times 5, 20. 0 carry 2. 4 times 2 plus 2 equals 10. And then 4 times 5 equals 20 plus the 1. So that's our answer for number 2. So we can write now we move on to the hundreds. And there are 3 hundreds. So 525 and because there's 2 zeros in the hundreds, we'll remove them. 3 times 5, 15. 5 carry 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, 7. And then 3 times 5 again, 15. And the 2 zeros we remove, we put back. So once we've got our 3 answers to the ones, tens, and hundreds, we can add them together. 5 plus 0 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 0, 0, 7. 6 plus 5 equals 11. So write the 1, carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. Plus 3, 11. Plus another 1, 12. 5 plus 2 plus 1, 8. And then 1 plus nothing, 1. So hopefully, we all get the same answer. What's your answer, Pangpon? 182,175. Excellent, guys. We're doing really well. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet exercise where they had to work their way through the multiplication problems involving 3 digits by 3 digits. And if they didn't get to finish, because these calculations are quite hard, just do as many as they can and make sure they're correct. It's better to be correct and do a few than rush and get them wrong. So that's the end of today's lesson, and we hope you've enjoyed it and learned something too. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.